What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm Craig. Let's go over the markets. We're going to take a look at Nasdaq, S&P, Dow Jones, and then of course Bitcoin. We're going to talk about that range that I was talking about from 6 months ago. I said the bullish case for Bitcoin, if it was to happen, seems like it's playing out, but I still said I don't see 100,000. Now I'm going to show you the level that if it crosses, then I can see 100,000. But I'm still in the camp that this is just a distribution, and a lot has to do with the Dow Jones for the target that I gave 6 months ago on the Dow Jones, which we're going to take a look at. But let's first, before we begin, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up, leave your comments below, subscribe to the channel for your updates. Like I said, I'm doing 3 to 5 videos a week now. So anyways, let's get into it. And you can list whatever chart you want to look at the bottom, and I'll throw an extra chart on every video looking at whatever's requested the most. So taking a look at just look back here in the late 90s and 2000s, you can see the parabola, or how we got parabolic here. Parabola, that's the word I was looking for. So the parabola here, you can see once that breaks, it goes way down. So technically you're safe in the markets until this is broken. So if you guys are charting, draw these lines from the 09 low all the way up, and you'll get a parabola, right? And once that's broken, it's lights out for the markets. Now, could this go higher? Definitely a possibility. Here's the area that I'm watching that this would need to break. Where are we at here? Somewhere in this area here, right there around 19.7, 19.8 range. If we break, get support there, then obviously we could go much higher. We're going to take a look at the S&P. S&P, same type deal here. You could just see the parabola, right? Right here when we broke back in 2000. Same type thing we're doing now, but again, you're probably safe in the markets till this breaks. If you guys are interested in trading before we get into Bitcoin and the Dow, you can trade the Dow Jones, S&P, Forex, gold, silver, oil, S&P, Dow Jones, everything all from this exchange. Definitely check it out. If you use my link down below, it'll bring you up to this page. You can get up to a $7,000 deposit bonus. Also, 25% off your trading fees. Definitely check it out. Trade safe, and let's take a look at. So this is the Great Depression style crash that I've been warning as a possibility of, right? So this was the target. We've had this here since for about 6 months, right? 44.4 range. We've hit that today. Now, if we get above this, and this is a weekly chart, so I'm not saying, we get 45, it's blown out and it isn't any good anymore. But if we start opening and closing weeklies above this, then who knows? This thing could go crazy. But what that's going to send signals for is the economy is obviously garbage, and we are inflating everything to holy hell right now. Everyone's buying into the Trump pump. Guys, be careful. He doesn't even take office for 2 months. So those that were in control, that everybody despises so much and is happy he got in office, are still in control for 2 months. So be careful out there. I know everybody's super bullish on this, especially the Bitcoin people, right? But this is why I had that 44.4 target. As you can see, I think this is an ending fifth wave diagonal before turning around. Again, if we break above this and hold support and continue up here, it could continue to be bullish. But as of right now, we have tagged to the top of that. And if this is an ending fifth wave diagonal, then we have a big ABC correction coming way down in these ranges. Now, how will that affect Bitcoin? Bitcoin will dump if the markets dump. I've said that. I will continue to say that. Bitcoin is not going to hold up by itself when the markets dump. I don't care what anybody says. Just look at what Bitcoin is. Gold and silver don't even hold up. They might pump a little bit before they crash, but they don't even hold up when the markets crash, guys, because people take the money out of risk assets. Even gold and silver that are supposed to be safe, they have to take the money out of that to cover their losses everywhere else and to pay their bills. Be freaking careful out there, guys. This could get very ugly. Again, if we get above these levels, get bullish or stay bullish, whatever. But this is what we're talking about. We are above my red box here. This is a daily chart. Until we start opening and closing the dailies above here, this, let's take a look at where this could go right here. We're going to look at this trend line here. I'm going to show you the super bullish. So this gets us up to about 90, and that's just the trend line off these two peaks here. And then we have the peaks from back here in 2017. Mind you, when this crash happened, anyone that was around back then, they don't talk about it much now, especially because everybody's relying on Trump. And mind you, I don't hate Trump. I'm actually glad he was elected instead of our other option, but I don't think either option was a very good option. But anyways, if you were around in 2017 when this crashed, what did Trump say? I'll give you a couple seconds to put it down there before I actually say it. He said we needed to tame Bitcoin. It was going up too fast, too far. Well, look at where we're at now. But he's changed his mind just like everybody, all the politicians change their mind about everything. He's riding a wave, guys. He's riding a wave that he's helping push. That's what this is, right? Again, we'll see what happens. I don't think U.S. is going to become no crypto capital, though. I'll tell you that. Not saying it's not a good idea to get into crypto, right? I think we're going to have much better buying opportunities still, in my opinion. But if that 90 breaks, where's your next target? Let's take a look at that. It's going to be up at that longer term trend line, depending on how long. Then you get your $100,000 Bitcoin. So is it possible if we break that 90 and get up? It is definitely possible. But guys, I don't see this going to those $1 million Bitcoin predictions for a long, long time. And I think this is all going to get tamed. I still believe this could be very good possibility that we go down here. But let's keep an eye on that Dow Jones, like I said, right here. If we start breaking above this, opening and closing daily candles above, this is a 3-day chart I have it on. But if you start opening and closing candles above that 44, just say 44.5 to be safe, then the bull market could continue on. But I'm really keeping a close eye on this. You should too. Let's take a look at gold and silver real quick. Gold's dumping, but nothing too serious. You can see there's a parabola here too. Let's draw that in there real quick. And I will be going over trades. As of right now, I'm not getting any trades, but I will be starting to watch on the 4-hour chart. I'll post them on Twitter when I'm going to enter, whether they be long or shorts, where my entries are, where my exits are, all that good stuff. But anyways, there's your parabola for gold. So it would have to get really low before breaking this. But if this trend does break, that could get very ugly. Same thing with silver. Nothing's really changed there. It's kind of just lollygagging around. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Tomorrow, I'm going to pull up our old oil chart, see where we're at on that. All this stuff's taking time to play out. Things went much higher than I thought they would. Nevertheless, I don't think the end result is going to be any different. Be careful out there, guys. I will see you in the next video. Make sure to use my links down below to help support the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.